Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Reboot Retrocade Gaming April 2019 tournament, FGC tournament. This is your boy on the mic. You can't see us, but your boy, Sir Retro, and right beside me, I have my man FoolyMcGooly. How's it going?
What's going on, y'all?
You all right, my man?
Live, yes sir, doing good.
Yeah. Well, right now, we're gonna get some good ass Tekken going on.
Hell yeah.
We just had our first match. Sorry, the information wasn't fair. BigBossDP versus Painbot. Painbot took a 2-0. And now we're gonna have Mr. C Pain himself.
Okay.
Against.
Oh, is that Josie over there? Okay.
Round one.
Mr. Courtney Newby. So we have a few newcomers here. And give me a second to update the
got some ball action. Okay, you gotta watch that low. Oh.
So alright.
What's up, boy?
Guess they just went right into it.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
So right now.
Drop that, that's okay. American reset. Put the hands to him real quick.
Round two.
Okay, let's see what goes on this round.
Alright.
Whoa. Ooh, black.
Do some damage, give him.
Yeah, heavy damage.
The juggle. And that'll be it for the second round.
Wow.
Round three.
Looks like it's gonna be almost a non-round round.
Yeah, he's going through this real quick. Hopefully this ain't war.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, locked up and alive. Oh, that's not the wedge. Oh my gosh,
he didn't block that.
Ooh,
the butterfly kick.
My God.
Oh, another wall.
See, Pain on the offensive,
but too late. No round for Mr. C Pain as he takes the first game.
The hands, ridiculous. It's really crazy. So it really came out there throwing
we're going to see if they're going to be a comeback.
Gotta focus.
Round one.
Who wore the yellow better?
Fight.
Whoever wins got the rights. Ball coming out. Aggressive.
All right. A little bit of pressure on him.
Okay. Dang. Okay, what you got after that? Okay, make him block a little bit. Okay, flop it. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no. Time to a little wrong. Oh, no. He got. Okay, I don't. He's doing a lot of risky stuff. I don't know. It's not really paying off for him so far. Ooh, the uppercut, boy. Mortal Kombat. Oh, my gosh. He flopped. Look at the charge. He said, get out of my face.
Not respecting that.
Oh, my. Oh, no. It's not looking good. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
First round. Sign of life for Mr.
Okay, yeah. He's coming alive. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let me find out. Ooh. Ouch.
Oh,
you gotta watch that low.
On the ground.
God, that thing stinks.
Like, he's going to do his old school ball stuff to the usual combos, but not working out as once again, C Pain is about to take one round away from a win.
Ooh, my gosh, the thing. So many knees. Oh my, look at the down. That's half health, easy, off rip. So hard to come back when we start the game in that kind of depth. That's crazy. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna connect? Oh, it did not. no punish though, so he's okay. That's the punish. Yeah. That's all right.
And see Pain.
She said, I earned the right to her all yellow. Thinking of controllers and whatnot. I have not. Am I up?
Like, I'm not trying to jump.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Yoshimitsu, Anna Williams. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, so it's on now. All right.
They hear you.
Cool. Got to make sure to get everything lined up.
It's recording. The stream is, the internet is kind of too bad for the stream, but it's recording. There you go. You're good.
What's good, y'all?
What's going on, my mans?
Watching some of this, how we say, good-ass Tekken?
You know, I mean, it's pretty good to me. I don't know, you know. About,
I think it's kind of good. We got to get these names checked up real quick, though, because I know C-Pain
yeah,
just took his win.
C-Pain definitely does not play Anna.
Who we got over? I think we said we had Jestur and...
Hutch.
Okay.
Running with Anna, though, he usually doesn't go with Anna. He's usually a Xiao Yu player.
Trying to see if he can get off the ground, doesn't want to use that Art of Phoenix no more.
I guess he wants to play real Tekken now, you know?
Does Anna play real Tekken, though? Because I hear every once in a while that she can be kind of fake if she wants to.
She has really good Oki, you know what I'm saying? But she doesn't have the best punishes. She kind of has to like stay in there. She can't get in. She's gonna have a hard time.
Right.
So she's more Tekken than Xiao Yu, I'll say that.
Yeah, that's not hard to come by. FoolyMcGooly. Looking pretty good with his Anna so far. Like, I don't think that man has walked back the entire first round, and not so much the second round. Like, that's the most he's been forced
Holy
back.
shit. That's FoolyMcGooly. I'm thinking that's Hutch, bro.
You saying all black people look the same? Oh,
okay,
man.
so Fooly is actually an Eddie and Miguel player. I got that confused.
Okay. So I still have to ask you again, if you play Eddie Miguel, why Anna? Do you have any idea?
Maybe he's more comfortable.
Fair enough.
He said he hadn't been playing a while. And Jestur going with Yoshi. Last time I seen him, he was playing with Brian and I want to say a bear.
I feel like the few times I've seen Jestur, he's been playing Yoshi. Like that's the thing that stands out of my mind. So,
Okay.
This isn't too, like, different for me.
Okay.
Could be a different end of a round if the Rage Art finishes. Question mark?
I don't think it's gonna kill.
Bro, do you see that's a rocket launch? All right. She needs a second shot.
Couldn't finish though.
Round 4.
Looking good for Jestur though. Even after getting lit, finds a big launch, trip to the wall. I thought it was to the wall. He thought it was the wall too, and he was looking for it. Let Fooly roll out.
No punish on the get up kick. Oh
yeah, and you saw he was looking for it too. So it's all his mind, just wasn't a believer.
Yeah.
There's still a couple of mids. Easy first game for Jestur.
Jestur takes that one.
And Fooly is just running back to the Portugal. No more Anna? Think it's time for what you say, Eddie or Miguel?
Yeah. I didn't feel like that was too confident. No. He might surprise me and pick someone else, but that's who I know him for.
I mean, the first round was looking good, but you got to win at least 3.
Yeah, I feel like he's more comfortable with Miguel or Eddie. Last time I mean, it's might have been almost a year since I've seen him play. It's been a while.
What you remember about his Miguel?
Solid. I feel like his Eddie's a better character for him.
Okay.
But Miguel's got buffed for season 2, so he has the tools to do. You know.
What happened to Miguel? Like, treat me like I don't know Tekken. What happened with Miguel?
They buffed a lot of. Like for one, he has a down 4-2 from his Savage stance.
Right.
And now it has really big pushback. So a lot of characters can't punish it.
Okay.
So he can kind of take advantage of that against Yoshi if he knows about it. And pretty much a lot of the Savage stance stuff was buffed.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's pretty much similar, but just those things alone make him a lot better than.
All right. Well, until he got that hit, he was looking kind of similar. Like, everybody looks the same when they get mopped.
But he got caught with Flash. That's one thing you have to be careful with fighting against Yoshi, because he gets Flash. So even if he's getting hit, he could just say, stop it, you know?
That's something really unique to him in this game, because, I mean, even though he's in Soul Calibur, he don't get to do that around it.
No.
Always got to be on your toes around him.
This Yoshi's more crazier than Soul Calibur, you know?
Ooh. Wasn't ready for it. Nah. And like you said, you haven't seen him in a year. It's really showing he hasn't been playing too much. But he gets the problem.
Oh, he may be seeing something there. Will he close it out? Yep. Nice whip punish.
Going a little too much caution to the win.
Jestur's very patient. That's one thing I noticed about him.
All right.
He just waits for you to make that mistake, and then that's it. You know, could have got more of that combo, but
his combo game that's been kind of suspect. Can't even sugarcoat it. Like, he's been finding the hits, but like you're even saying, finding the hits found the power hit.
Oh, there we go, Flash. Gotta be careful.
What I was getting at earlier is you'd have to think about how different this round would be if Fooly could finish a combo. Like, he could have took it, and now he's looking to actually lose the entire set off.
Close it out.
I actually need to fix the score. I'll get to it.
Now the low was kind of obvious, but sometimes you just gotta go for the more obvious option there.
A wise man once told me in a clutch situation, the noob always goes for the low. That was Anakin. I kind of believe.
What I learned from, you know, on Facebook, there's a thing called Tekken Academy.
Yeah.
And I read a document, and Anakin said, just go for it. They don't hesitate, because if you hesitate, they'll know it's coming. So.
And sometimes you do gotta be stone cold with it.
Yeah.
Bring that man over.
Look like he's waking up now. And the score is actually the other way around.
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to fix it in a second, but I was gonna let this go out first.
Now you never know. He might get one on the board now.
Wasn't ready for the wall.
Nice break. He's breaking them throws now.
I think he's looking for the same throw every time.
You have a good point. Maybe he can mix it up. Maybe do a generic throw. Might not break it. Oh. Could have got more out of the combo, but he could have ended it right there with a Rage Art. He closes it out. Good job by Jestur.
Be a nice form. Where is? Out. Yeah. Okay. So now, got to see who's coming up next. Yo, they letting this guy play. Y'all still let this guy play Tekken around here? I say what? Oh, you fine? Huh? Please? Yes, please. Hey, babe. Who you playing against? You don't know?
Bates awaiting his opponent.
One of the few people.
Who's he fighting?
Who is he playing?
Who? Oh.
There is player cam. That's what I'm looking for.
You got to bracket up? You got a paper bracket or something?
Are you trying to kick it super old school?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh, take a second to talk about all the things that are happening all across the state. Good old data holding down +2 on block. Oh, you got this as a full like gift slide, yeah. Gwinnett Brawl, the other major monthly, the premier monthly, if you will.
Probably the biggest monthly.
Yeah, and the next one's gonna be big too because it's gonna be on the Tekken the Tekken World Tour.
Yeah.
Down at Warner Robins, Purple Panda. A lot of Smash. They actually have 2 Smash weeklies. I don't know if they've consolidated them in a way. Yeah. It's over on the north side of Houston Road, just across Green Street.
Yeah. A lot of tournament action going around in Georgia. All right, we got LinkReincarnate going up against BigBates.
Okay. The man who's supplying one of the big prizes for the end of the
hitbox of all things.
Custom made, not just any hitbox, custom made.
I despise those things. I really do.
Really? Why is that?
They're cheap. Very cheap, especially for Tekken.
They could be worse. There was a point in time where they were worse when they first came out, and they didn't have like whatever wiring disabled two directions at the same time.
Right, so you can hold. Yep.
Yeah, in Marvel, that's where all the talk came from. Like, how can he block so long? He can block both ways at the same time.
But I see it with now, like, you know, Kazuya, he has a 14 frame electric, 13 frame. On hitbox, 13 frame every time because the input is so precise.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And you can wave, people who haven't even been playing Tekken that long can wave dash on hitbox.
Whenever I get into a discussion about peripherals, and this happens a decent amount, I always say that, like, right now, hitbox is clear-cut the best.
Oh, yeah. Hands down. Hands down. There's no controller better than a hitbox. I do despise them, but they are the best. Mm-hmm. I will never not despise them.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, we got more matches, Coach. There we go.
Gonna get these names changed pretty soon.
We don't need to worry about them right now. It'll be nice, but we got them. We know we got LinkReincarnate over there with the big wrestler, the king.
Now Link, his game plan is gonna be a throw.
You say that he whipped 2 on top of Bates off his back. Oh,
he just
because they're checking buttons.
Checking buttons. I know how he plays. He likes to throw. That's all he likes to do.
That was looking really real out there, though.
He wants to play WWE SmackDown versus Raw. That's what he wants to do.
Well, he's got to make sure he doesn't run into the thunder of a Kazuya, right, man?
Right. You know, Bates, he's new to Tekken, but, you know, he's been coming up pretty well.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Picking up a good Kazuya. A lot of people say he's not a beginner character, but I kind of think he is because it's a very simple game plan.
Right.
It's either a hell sweep, 4-4, 3. You know, it's very basic. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that's hard about Kazuya is his execution.
So if you got the buttons, you can make it work. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to see how well Bates can have all those lined up, or see how many times Link can snatch him up, throw him to the deck.
He's going to do every wrestling move in the book. Now, can Bates break the throw or duck the throw? That's the question.
There's 2 questions in it in itself. It's one like, can he, because it's serious. Like, it's one thing, does he have a response to the throw? That's question number one. And then like you're saying, what is his response to the throw? Because, I mean, if he's really consistent on one or he only does one, that's weak. Like, it looks good if Link only wants to throw, but if he picks up on the habit, it turns into a weakness.
Right.
But it looks like we might not even be going down that road because we got 2 boots and an unblockable. Link Reincarnate. Don't need to grab nobody.
This is a different breed.
Jeez. Thought you said we were snatching people, man. You lied to me. I thought you said we were snatching people, man. We are hitting all the moves, though.
He might have picked up a new game plan now.
He still hit moves. That was missile drop kick, though. He's looking for the suplex. Nothing there.
Oh, there. Bates not having no throws now.
I can't help but think he didn't want the hop kick, but still okay.
My God.
Yeah.
He gets hit with it.
No, it's looking like one of the slices of pieces just held his mouth open, feed me.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, Bates not having it.
And a whiff punish?
It's not gonna kill, but I don't hate it. I don't hate the decision.
I mean, he's not gonna use the rage art for anything else. He can't take it to the next round. Better use it now to lose it. 4-4-3.
4-4.
4-4? Excuse me. He kicked him in the dome piece. I told you I don't know Tekken. But that's the other part of his game plan, right? Forward 4, looking for his mid, or his hell sweeps.
Like for me, I forget input moves sometimes. I just remember just doing them. I'm so used to just doing them. When I'm talking about it, I can forget what the hell the name of it is.
It be like that sometimes. Yeah. The tackle, arm bars, well, chains. Has no clue how to get out of it. Just leaking life every time King puts his hands on him. Case in point, Shining Wizard. He don't know where to go. Like, he's getting thrown from every angle. It's kind of disgusting.
Yep, I told you, that's going to be the decider here.
Atomic drop. A power bump, bruh. Muscle buster.
That's Samurai Showdown damage right there.
Jeez. So he ready for Evo. I looked away and I'm
thrown to death.
Yeah,
that's just the start of it.
It's a very common question when you come into Tekken. Do you know the King throws? It's not can you break throws.
Can you break throws? That's all it comes down to. Can you break the throws?
Can you break King's throws though? That's a whole different breed, right?
Right. Now with the chain throws, you know, there's like a 50-50 option.
Right.
Because it looks like a 1+2, but it's either 1 or 2. Okay. So you gotta just kind of see what they want to do. But he seems like he knows everything about the throw game. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna throw all day. And we got a Fang. I was not expecting this. I have no idea what to expect. Have you seen this Fang before?
I've seen it a while ago. It's been months since I've seen him go to Fang. He's been really, he's been really content with trying to play Kazuya, trying to get the execution down. But I'm assuming he wants a more simple, straightforward character with more of a jack of all trades, if I remember correctly.
He wants easier access to his good stuff. Pretty much,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're playing some kind of
playing hopscotch over there.
Yeah. I wonder, does he have the simplified buttons on? Or can I see pop up?
I had no clue what that was. Is that what it is?
It's pretty much like, you know how Marvel, you press one button? Something like that.
Auto combos? Hey, man. 2019 is a wild year, man. Anything goes.
Nice block. Could have got a better punish. Nice whip punish.
You wanted a better punish, we got it. Card him over to the corner as well. And the shoulder lead.
Nice.
I don't know who you trying to toe kick. Get it back.
Oh, he could have. Nice.
You wanted him to take it from the combo, right? But he got the rebound. It's okay. Yeah, this thing is looking a lot better than the Kazuya. I'll say that much. Hop kick, get off.
Good stuff.
And that's a big benefit that he's gotten from Fang is the couple times he's gone into the back stance, just airing out some space, allowing Link to whiff something, shutting him down with a whiff punish. Been pretty consistent with that so far.
That's one of the things about Fang. Like when you're attacking him, you're actually doing the wrong thing. You know, because he can continuously sway back and allow you to whiff punish it, whiff every time.
Right. Still doesn't have a response to the tackle. All the way down with the arm bar, double break. Trade, is he ready? Kick. I don't think that was the best.
Oh. Double Luigi? That's what they said?
Uh-huh. Looking kind of good. One round away from taking game 2, taking a whole match.
Oh.
Too slow. Pinned on the wall. Flurry of jabs. Yo, just the left hand. The left hand, so strong. Yo, when he got the flip. Woo!
Base ties it up.
You win.
In his time of need, the one time Bates needed a break to tackle, didn't get the break, but he got the flip. Best case scenario.
Round 1. Fight.
But he's got to do it again. I'm pretty sure that's a sign that he's feeling kind of good about himself right now.
This Fang choice is definitely paying off.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see many Fangs nowadays.
Any reason why?
I'm actually not sure. He's like one of those characters that's kind of like in the middle. You know, he's not really good. He's not bad at all, you know.
He's pretty straightforward as well, right? Well, he has a lot of tools, but he can be played simple and effectively, right?
Right.
So yeah, your guess is better than mine why we don't see him, but we're getting a bit of an exhibition right here.
Yeah, like only Fang player I know of is Nashi. That's pretty much it.
You might
and the realist. Perfect. Old school player.
Well, with the way things are going, if he keeps at it, we might have to be talking about Bates. First perfect we had on the night.
Oh, here come the chain throw. Here come half his life if you don't break this damn thing.
And with the way things have been, I don't think he's been good at all with the throw race. Like last round he had a pretty big duck, but like breaking throws hasn't been successful at all.
Well, now he knows where he has to practice. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's been his better and better. You know, just catching, make those mistakes.
Yeah. Pretty sharp with it.
Oh, that could have been really bad. Nice. They could have got a better punish. Good stuff. He could have ended it with the rage arm, but that'll do. And Bates brings it back with Fang Wei. What are your thoughts on that one right there? Bates bringing it back.
Akazi was looking kind of scary. Like you said, he was getting scooped, he was getting tossed. Everything you can think of for getting thrown. Switches to Fang, and he gets to play outside of the throw range. Because again, he was not good at breaking throws the entire set. Like, we could probably count how many he broke on one hand.
Right.
But just having the mobility to move away and a little bit of the awareness to get under a few times. Like, that was his big turning point. So
Yeah, the ability to evade, the option of throwing and ducking it, you know, that really changed Bates' chances of winning that one, for sure.
he still got tossed for half his life, though. That was,
As I predicted, you know, if you don't know how to break throws, you're going to struggle against somebody like that.
So we got, I see Jestur again.
Yo, Hutch, we got, what, 2 setups? What's going on? We got 2 setups open right here. You don't got another match? People are getting upset, people.
What's new?
What is new? I'm just here to play some games, man. And you here to commentate some damn games. You know
Want to talk, have a good time,
yeah,
that's
man.
all.
That's what we're here to do. Y'all can't pull up a bracket? Well, I guess we're on a little pause right now.
I hear yelling. I don't know what the yelling's for.
Yo, Kirk, you at the bracket? But it's another open setup. Okay, okay. All right, we got Hutch versus the Jestur.
Remind me, who does Hutch play?
Xiaoyu.
Xiaoyu.
That's
yeah,
the one I got confused.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Xiaoyu. You know, he's a Xiaoyu loyalist, from what I understand. So.
It's typically how Xiaoyu players are. Those small, evasive characters, Xiaoyu, like Talim in Soul Calibur, Eileen in Virtual Fighter. You seem to find that people who like to play characters like that are pretty spiritual.
Welcome to the King
I feel like
Tournament
those characters typically don't want to learn the game. They want to play their own shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when you're allowed to duck mids, you're not trying to play by the rules. It's like you're saying, like, why would I want to play fair Tekken if I can just duck a mid?
Or barely get hit at all from some characters, you know? Like, you know, from my character, I only got one good option.
Your character isn't Brian, right?
I only got one good option.
What's that?
It's just while standing 3. Or I could,
What up, what up?
what's going on? Or I could low soccer kick. But while standing 3 would be the better option. Now, Yoshi versus Xiaoyu, I don't see this one very much, so I'm not too sure how this would go.
I'm glad you went ahead and got that off the table because I was about to turn around and ask you.
Yeah, I've never really seen this one.
I don't think it'd be too common.
No.
Not because you don't run into Xiaoyus, because, like you said,
Yoshi.
there were a dime a dozen. But yeah, Yoshi, like, it's not every day you come across this guy.
He's weird, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like playing weird characters. It's like a small niche crowd that likes playing these kind of characters.
Right, right.
If they play Yoshi, they probably play Bears. If they play Bears, they probably play Safina or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
You seem to be talking about somebody specific. We'll see where this goes.
That was a very good block. His reaction.
And that was the first thing he saw too. Back turn low was prepared for it. That's just a big message out the gate. Just trying to find a parry, nothing there. Interrupts the hop kick with the low jab. And I think that was on his mind because he was back dashing away. He just couldn't get far enough away from it, which is why he finds himself with low health, but still okay.
No duck on the string.
Yeah, you gotta watch the. I say you gotta watch the ankles, the mid there as well. Just blew him
If
up.
he would have ducked that string, he would have won that one. That's the main thing about Tekken. You have to know your strings.
Yeah.
You know?
That's like one of the first barriers, right? Like when you get into the game, you just lose the characters because you don't know the strings.
Because you don't know anything. You don't know how to approach the matchup, you know?
Right.
You're just getting hit with everything.
Ooh, get back. Taking a couple trades and stopping the Cali roll.
From Hutch, I would expect more Art of Phoenix. That's okay. Well, can you close it out though? Nice dog.
And the punish as well. And, down forward.
I'm very impressed with Jestur right now. Like he is, like his reaction time is really good.
But I agree with you with Hutch. Like you would think that Art of Phoenix would be looking good, but again, I can't help but think a lot of his confidence was taken away right out of the gate. Because you have to remember, the first thing he did was go to the tricks, and Jestur saw right through that. So he might be thinking he has to like condition him to play a little straightforward before he goes back to the back turn in the Art of Phoenix play.
That's understandable.
A little bit of the fireworks though.
But as good as Art of Phoenix is, you just don't give up on it. You know, you don't. You know, one little thing happens, you can't just say, I'm not gonna go for it no more. Xiaoyu's she's such a good character to where it don't matter if they know what's going on. She can do what she wanna do.
Well, it's looking like that as Hutch is up 2-1, trying to see if he can do a little more to get the whole game. But working off his back, getting lifted again by the form.
I do see a lot of old habits from Hutch still there. You know, like finishing strings that shouldn't be finished, but Jestur isn't punishing them. So, you know, it's going to work out for him in this matchup here.
Yeah, if anything, like, Jestur's found, like, a couple of good interrupts here and there, case in point. Yeah, like you said, like, raw punish, just shutting it down. Hasn't been happening too much. chin break. And a trade. Trade that Jestur needs at that point because he was kind of getting ran over by a couple of hits. Orbital.
Looks like a lot of damage.
Yeah, and the Oki as well. Not looking good for him. That man.
He has to watch out for flash and rage drive. And he finished it out with the string. Okay. That string's really been paying off for him.
Welcome to the King.
I don't think he should switch characters personally. He seems very comfortable with Yoshi. Maybe he's just taking a break here.
Possibly. Could want another stage as well. Not a lot of people have really followed the Howard state, right?
Julia.
I blinked. Julia? So he wants a mid.
I felt like he was very comfortable with Yoshi. Maybe, you know, he's seeing something that I don't. You know, he's the player and I'm just sitting here talking.
You don't get to play that card, man.
Right.
Most people who sit with a headset, they get to play that. You don't get to play that card, man. But Julia,
she's a very good character, you know, in this iteration of the game. One of the strongest. You know, she just came out. So a lot of people don't really know. Typically, the legacy players will know about a character like this.
Right.
I don't know if Hutch knows this character. You just have to wait and find out.
The one thing I keep hearing about Julia is that she has a really good mid poke, like 4-4-2, I want to say?
4-4-1.
4-4-1, okay.
It's called Party Crasher.
But like, that's something that's kind of a rarity. That one right there, yeah.
Now, it's not plus or anything like that. It's just really good at controlling the space.
Right.
You know? And there's that string again, you know? Bow and arrow.
And a soccer kick as well for some space. Waiting for. He sat there and waited for it and didn't have a punish on it. He had to know the whole action was coming.
Snake edge again. Now, typically, that's a move that's very reactable offline.
Right.
But that's the move he hasn't reacted to.
KO.
Very interesting.
Round 2.
That's the second snake edge that's connected.
Yeah, and it's like, I think that like he has an idea that it's coming and he's more trying to play out of the range rather than look for it. But either strategy he's had hasn't been good.
It's a reactable move, you know.
I'm not trying to question. Oh, there it is, but didn't have a punish for it.
Well, that was the back turn low. And you know, her snake gets pretty. It's kind of obvious, you know. She sidesteps, then she does the move. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot more startup to it.
Right.
KO.
Hutch is taking this one. I mean, it seems like he's rolling right now.
Yeah, like I think the selling point was the back turn low. Like, again, he was looking for it. He has a reaction to it. Didn't have a punish for it. So he's not really warmed up to Julia,
Right.
and he needs her now.
I feel like his case is that he has the defense, but he's not really, you know, trying to play offense as well. You know, if you're gonna have good defense, you gotta know how to attack at certain spots as well.
Right. Well, let's see what kind of start we have here. Still pushing the issue.
Oh, drops the combo, unfortunate.
And I didn't like looking up and seeing the head shake as well, because it's one thing that he dropped, but to be in his head is another thing. Can though with another drop.
Oh, good launch.
And I mean, it wasn't the cleanest round ever, but again, you got to take what you can get. Jestur on the board.
Right.
Stop that. Don't want anything. Okay. And again, he doesn't seem too happy with the punish, but that's still an improvement from the last time he saw it.
He's taking it slower. You know, it's not, oh, well.
He's okay.
That's the first time he got hit by that one. Oh, he's mixing it up now. They don't mix up. And Hutch takes it. Wow. I'm very impressed with Hutch. For me, that match, I couldn't call that one. You know, I had a feeling it was going to be down to the wire for both of these guys. They're about the same level, in my opinion.
Right.
But Hutch, he definitely is playing the player now rather than playing the game. That's one thing I was telling him before. You know, he stuck by the books way too much instead of playing against the opponent right next to him. You know, and he definitely has changed his play style. So
makes sense.
It's up on him.
It also helps when a player gives him a lot of leeway trying to find a new character in the middle of set one that clearly isn't too familiar with. So, like you said, playing the player was allowed to play quite freely and take a pretty convincing 2-0.
Right. Very impressed.
But I mean, the basic question on everybody's mind right now, yo, who we got next?
I guess it's me.
Go get him, Tiger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's playing who? Yeah, okay. Okay. While we get some more of the matches, gotta take a second again to talk about all the people all across the state. Big ups to +2, holding it down out of Access Replay, straight out of Midtown. Also got good old Gwinnett Raw, the premier monthly. Recently moved over to 404 Esports for the weeklies, but still primarily operating out of Wasteland Gaming up in Duluth. And down in the Ward Town, the Purple Pandas over there on the north side of Houston Road. Oh, they gave us some cards. So what kind of cards we got? For the winner of each game? Yeah, let me check the card real quick. So yeah, winner of each game. Why you only got 2 cards? Winner of some games are getting, they either get 3 minutes in virtual reality, they ain't taking that, or they get a free full day of arcade.
Now where's that at?
Purple Panda down in Warner Robins.
Okay, I gotta go check that out.
That's a new arcade that just opened up. You're taking the free arcade because they have Pandora's boxes. Pandora boxes being the arcades where it has an emulator on there for a bunch of games.
Okay.
Like any old school fighting game you can think of, they got it on there.
Okay. I want they got the old school Virtua Fighter. That's what I've been trying to find.
Any old school 2D. I don't think they have Virtua Fighter. I could be wrong. I didn't look at the whole list, but what stuck out in my mind is they have a lot of the old SNK, a lot of old Capcom, a lot of old 2D games.
So. Got a lot of old 2D.
Yeah. I want to say they had a Tekken cab down there, though. I'm not 100%. It's been a while, but I want to say they had a Tekken cab.
Fun fact, I can't remember what system, but they did make Virtua Fighter into a 2D at one point. I don't know how it worked out. I was a little too young to remember that.
Couldn't have been too well. Nobody remembers that.
Who we got coming up next?
Oh, who we got coming up next? Yo, this is one of the main attractions. I'm surprised it happened. Where's this in the bracket? Winner quarterfinal? All right.
Okay.
So who we got? We got Painbot sitting down. All right.
All right. Where is he from?
Painbot is from. Is he? Huh? Camden. I was getting Hampton. It's like he's from north of here, therefore he's technically Atlanta.
Okay.
But Hampton. All right. But the thing is, he went out of his way to find Horror on Twitter and said, "I'm coming for you when I come back down to make it."
So it's a little rivalry, huh?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay.
And it's kind of a one-sided rivalry because Horror saw it. He didn't pay much attention to it because you're talking about one of the stronger contenders in the state.
Yeah.
Last season he was
He's
fourth.
sponsored too, man. It's Horror right here, right?
That is Horror.
Yeah. I think he's. From what I hear, I think he's sponsored. I'm not too sure though. Just from what I hear.
Kurt. Is Horror sponsored?
Nah.
No.
Okay. I think Hutch was telling me he might have been sponsored. I don't know. Might have not. Okay.
He was about bringing this esports.
Okay, got you.
At one point.
Welcome to the King
No,
of
changing it. Yeah, this one's got to be clean.
All right, what names we got here? I mean, who the...
Yes, we've already been talking about. Get this cleaned up. Get this cleaned up now.
Brian Fury.
Got some good ass Tekken.
This, I'm thinking this is gonna be some wash Tekken actually. Like,
It's gonna be a one-sided match.
That's what I'm thinking. Because even though Painbot is looking to fight Horror, he might have bitten off more than he could chew.
Okay.
But we shall see.
Right, we got Horror using Brian and then Painbot with OhItsHutch.
Oh yeah.
Brian really good at controlling that mid game.
Round 1. Fight.
The big question to start this off is just where is Painbot's execution at? Especially since he's been playing like all 3 games today.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's even really sat down and warmed up on the Tekken.
I'm trying to tell you.
He's got the electrics there, but just having them is not going to be enough against Horror.
I know.
1-1-2, that's something that you can't do, not on block.
That's
See?
Right.
Oof.
Sock kick.
Couple of jabs as well. Like, doesn't have an answer to the offense. And that was just from a quick turn. One mistake left on the table, Horror took the first round.
Trying to go for another electric right now.
And it's just more to set him up, because if you saw what he did afterwards, he was getting some information. Threw the mid on him, backed up, and saw if there was any response. So that's something to keep in mind for later.
That's right.
On the deck, while rising 3-4, while rising 3 again. Get down. Solid punish.
Another soccer kick, another soccer kick.
Just making sure he doesn't move too far. But he's still here.
That's right, trying to keep him in check.
Oh, doesn't have the raise. 1-1-2 in your Painbot. Okay.
Round
1-1-2.
Fight.
Okay. I mean, even though we're early on, this is more of a fight than I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah.
Waited and aired out the orbital.
Look like you backing up a little of that talk, ain't it?
Looking like it. But he can't get away from the hatchet, man. The hatchet's been so good for Horror. And he had the right idea. He was stepping around it. He just couldn't get all the way around for the big one. Orbital again over the hell sweep.
Killed the hell sweep.
Yeah. Again, that was information he got earlier. Like I was saying, like he puts heavy mids on him, and he's trying to see if he's firing back. That time he caught him with a counter hit to start off round 4, to the tune of about half his life. Running through, take the plus frame. Okay. Trying to put it back on him, see what he does with the plus frame. Not a whole lot. And I'm still liking what Painbot's doing. He's still trying to take the page out of Horror's book, trying to let him whiff something. He just can't really get away from the strings when Horror's thinking about it.
That's
but
right.
He's in control, looking for a couple of fours.
Ooh, nice.
Yo, that big right. Big
Okay,
2.
we got a match here.
2-2. I can't believe I'm actually saying that Painbot could take the first game.
Look like you're backing up that talk.
Right now he's getting backed up though. Finds him in the air, isn't ready for the anti-air.
Ooh, 1-1-2.
Waiting for the spring kicks as well. Didn't have an answer for it. Honey Hawk. Again.
That's plus.
I don't know what he's looking for, but he's not finding it. Oh, he's still okay. He's still okay. He's still got a pixel. It's a hard pixel, but he still got one nonetheless. Wasn't ready for the string, and he wasn't ready for Horror to take the first game.
That was a good first match right now.
It was. Like, for everything that I will say about Painbot, I can't take that away from him. This is closer than I expected. He's kind of standing toe-to-toe with Horror. But it's looking like it's time to turn up.
Oh.
Yo, is he flexing the taunt? Is it that time?
It might be. Okay.
He's not ready for him to step away from any of his setups. Because that's the second time he's gone to the forward 4, I believe that is.
Yeah.
And Horror's been really in tune for stepping around when he's in close range. Painbot hasn't had much of a response to it. He finds him in the ankles though, and he gets first strike in game 2. Painbot.
Ooh, nice electric.
And I said it.
Oh, he dropped it.
No, but he's not deterred. Counter hit 3. The big knee.
Going for that ride.
Yo, and he's interrupting with the down 4-1. Oh, keep it small. Keep it small.
Ooh.
And there it is.
Dashing to the low.
2 rounds to none. Painbot.
Fight.
You see his movements there.
That's right.
Reassure you. Oh!
Oh, man.
Wave dancing in his face, just brimming with confidence. That's such an unfortunate trade for him, and Horror is ready.
See how Painbot come back from this.
A little bit of desperation with the running 3, but he's still trying to keep it contained. Finds him in the ankles again. No mid. Wasn't ready for the backstep. Pins him down.
Raise drive into the middle.
Round 4.
But with all of that, with Horror holding on, that's only his first round. He still needs 2 more.
That's right. Electric.
I don't know how many times he's found him with that, but he's been pretty clean with it. He's fairly consistent. Catches him, needed a chest one more time. And one more guess is all that he needs. That's not it.
He didn't get the punish, though.
He still needs one more.
Oh, he messed up on the punish.
I need to fix my face. That score up there says 1-1.
It says 1-1.
That says 1-1. Painbot actually even it up, going toe-to-toe. We might have to get that man a red ring. Or excuse me, a black ring. He ain't a red ring yet, but we might have to give him a black ring up there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Horror is not too happy coming off, taking about 1/4 of his life to start off. And Horror's kind of twitching at this point. Like you saw, like he was waiting in the range for anything to whip, and as soon as he saw anything fly, let out a jet upper, but there was nothing there. So
nothing there, exactly.
He might be kind of flustered. I don't really want to believe it, but he might be kind of shook. He might not have been ready for that.
I think that last block, I think that kind of got in his head. He missed the punish.
Well, he's looking like he's bringing everything back in the script, taking a good lead, 14 seconds in.
Here we go.
Finished the string, got the counter hit with the 1. Good old check to the ribs. Leaves us 1 apiece in game 3. Round 4. Still consistently looking for steps from the plus range. Ooh, okay.
Get him for the lunch right here.
All right. Pulsing him. A good step around.
He didn't go for it this time.
Ooh, hell sweep. And yo. Painbot. 1 round away. Taking the set on Horror. I don't believe I'm saying it. 2019 a wild year.
I'm trying to tell you.
Orbital's wild as well.
For him to not duck on that raise drive again. You remember that what happened last time.
Right. Ooh, okay, but he's still here. The duck as well doesn't have the ones in time. Trying to see if he can fish for anything.
Oh.
And speaking of fishing, he got
That's it. Round.
KO.
All right, here we go.
Final round.
Anybody's game, round 5. Somebody's getting dropped down to the bracket of alternative success. First throne we've seen in the set. Painbot wasn't ready.
I think Horror about to step it up on this one.
He's got to.
Here we go.
All right. Pin him down again. Caught him with the string a little too eager. And that's it.
And there you go, perfect. He stepped it up on that one.
You win.
Hey, Painbot kind of backed up his talk, though.
The last round, I would have never, I still don't believe it. I still think that was scripted. Ain't no way that actually went down to round 5. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. Y'all lying to me. Yo, was he playing on pad? Was somebody playing for Painbot?
Yeah, that was nice, man.
Ain't no way, dog. Was this stick plug? Nah, that wasn't him playing. Ain't no way. Yeah.
What's going on to the people?
Not much going on over here. We surprised. So I thought you were gonna blow that man out of the water. That was kind of close. How you feeling about that?
Oh, feeling pretty good. Heihachi is a problem for Brian because they buffed his jab, and it allows him to kind of control that space a bit more.
Okay. Did it buff it in terms of damage or?
The hitbox of it.
Okay, so like the actual range of it.
Like it's like a bigger hitbox of it.
Right.
So it allows him to control that space a bit more, But he plays solid Tekken. I mean, he lost, sometimes that happens,
Seemed a little eager at times. Like there was a lot of times where you started pushing the tempo on him and he really wanted to fire back, and you caught him with, I don't know the string, but it was like jab, jab,
1-2-1. Yeah,
1-2-1?
I could tell he was kind of eager to attack me. Like every time I would do something, he would kind of like jab after or go for an electric. So I just kind of I guess, conditioned him to that, you know.
He also didn't really seem too keen to the fact that, I think it was whenever he put you in plus frames for like running threes and stuff, you were really liking to step around, and I don't think he checked that very often. Like, I want to say the only time he hit you is somehow when he like launched you off axis.
Right. Yeah, electric got buffed too. Electric's pretty good now.
So it does everything for you now, right? It like launches, it tracks. Did it do the taxes for him too?
Yeah, it's very good, you know.
Sounds kind of good.
Yeah. But you know, he plays solid Tekken, so. Now, I could choose to say maybe I could pick a different character, but that's who I prefer to play as, you know. I'd rather have a harder time than to pick a character where I could just play like Geese. I could just back 3-2 everything, and I have an easier time, you know. I'm one of those kind of players. Like, I'd rather struggle than pick the easier option, I guess.
Fair enough.
But it's weird, though. Like, I wasn't, like, worried that I was going to lose. Like, I wasn't. Like, I was kind of confident. Like, I was just sitting there like, okay, you know.
I'm glad you were confident because it was looking scary.
Yeah,
it was looking scary over here.
It's not like I haven't made comebacks before, so it's nothing new to me.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jin Kazama. Yoshimitsu. Get ready for the next battle.
On to the next one. We got Jestur versus Big Boss. I'm expecting some rage on this one. Definitely expecting some rage, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm kind of thinking the only way this will really pan out for said rage is if he can somehow keep it in check throughout the set. But I agree with you. I just have this hunch that like one small mishap is just going to snowball into a big pile of mistakes.
Man, you can't play angry. You know, when I was playing, I was losing the Painbot. I just took it easy. You know, you can't let your emotions get the best of you in these situations because you ain't going to play right.
Right.
You ain't going to be thinking right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be upset. You're going to be charging in and getting hit by everything. You got to know yourself first before you know your opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Nice little interrupt. And that is something that I do remember about DP watching him play yesterday. He really does like a lot of his jab strings, and he's willing to commit all the way down, even if it doesn't work out for him. So that's something to just really be mindful of throughout the set.
Yeah, Jin is a very fundamental character.
Right.
So if you really don't, if you're lacking in that department, it won't work out for you. You know, he's not one of those characters. I mean, he does have the 50-50, but it's not as good as like a Kazuya or something like that. You know what
Makes sense.
He's mostly like a poke-heavy, parry character. You know what I'm saying? That's
one where you got to actually have good sight on what's happening.
Right, exactly. And if he's not mentally there, it's gonna be hard. You know.
We got to see where he can find his state of awareness because he's 2 rounds down.
It's not looking too good.
Nah, not at all.
Jestur just doing what he wants to do.
I mean, he is getting tagged every now and then, but like it hasn't been any really big games so far. Even that doesn't work out. Trade leaving DP on the deck. Yeah, see him really fishing, hoping that Jestur runs into anything, but just swinging into the night as Jestur easily takes the first game.
Takes it pretty convincingly.
Here we go.
Might have got a rage quit.
No, he did this yesterday. I mean, I don't like how he dropped the stick. It's brand new Obsidian and everything, but he's going whole wrong. Right?
He's gonna get a pad. Drop the stick. That costs a lot of money. That's like $200 right there.
200, 250. 200 if you got it on a deal. 250 if you didn't.
Right.
There's been a lot of deals for it lately.
I have that stick. It's a very good stick.
I like it. I don't use it too often, not yet, but I have like 4 or 5 different sticks.
I don't like the length of it. Like I don't like how long it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit crazy, man.
I mean, I used to play on a VLX, so
that's a long stick.
Yeah, man.
Very wide.
Welcome to the King of Iron, Yoshimitsu.
I prefer what I use, the Itoki Omni. Very good. Only problem with it, it's very slippery on the bottom.
Makes sense. You can buy some extra feet for it.
Yeah, no, I've been thinking about that. Or like getting like some foam or something to keep it from
sliding.
Yeah. I know Cody, he puts like a towel under him like when he plays. I need to probably do that.
Yeah, I'm currently using a Cramp 4 Kai.
Okay.
And it's pretty good for most things that I play, but like Gundam Versus specifically, it's kind of iffy because you have to hit up a lot in that game. So I need to find something for some traction as well, because there's sometimes I'm like, I'm almost knocking it on the floor. Yeah. So I know your pain.
Talking about a Hori stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't owned a Hori product yet. You know, I'm thinking about getting one.
I like them.
I see people use the bigger one, the big silver one. I forgot what it's called. I think it's the Fighting Pro or something like that.
Not Fighters. It might be Fighting Pro. I can't remember. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Ooh, okay.
So he wants to go to stick, but he's still a believer in the pad. In the first round, saying that he can't let old habits die hard just yet.
Right. I guess he wants to win this. I'm a firm believer of losing to win. You know, you gotta get used to your machine in order to be, you know, viable. You know, you can't just give up on it.
Gotta play for the future.
Yeah, you know. Because if you do that, you're never gonna learn it.
That is true. DP is trying to see if he can get off the wall and get some immediate gains. Getting his ankles lit up. Was on the deck, saw it, but did not believe stood up at the last second and gave Jestur the second round.
And we got a pop-off in the background. Back to this one. That man Big Boss got around, so he seems more comfortable with how wrong.
He has lows that he liked, because that's what was just on my mind. I want to say, every time he's gone to the ankles, he's found success so far. If he hit him.
And it might be a bit of unfamiliarity on Jestur's part, because he isn't punishing certain things as well, like ducking that string.
Right. Try to spin around, nothing doing. On the deck. Nothing there. Nobody home.
Wow, I have never seen that before. That was sick. I didn't know even I crushed.
Well, today we learned.
We learn something new every day.
And with a low parry and no response.
No duck on that string. Still's not ducking that one.
I mean, it's better than the start where he was flat out getting hit. But yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be very nice. A lot of damage being given up.
You know what else is nice though? A lot of mids.
A lot of
mid launchers.
Oh, with punish, if that was what is intended. Suicide, it's a suicide. Jeez. And we got more rage.
Don't we have a box of salt floating around somewhere?
Oh yeah, where's that box of salt?
It's actually sitting over there in front of Painbot.
So what are your thoughts on that one right there?
The whole was looking good, but it was only looking good offensively. It didn't solve his defensive problems. And when Jestur was able to get comfortable, or really confident, because he was never comfortable. He was still taking the lows. Didn't really have a wrong matchup like you said. But when he had the confidence to say, you know what, you throwing dice, I'm throwing dice too, that's when it just started falling in his favor. Like really heavily in his favor. So, not a whole lot to it. He threw back. He swung back. Let me be more.
I feel like they were just brawling, most of them. You know, lack of knowledge on both ends. Hopefully they could just watch this and just work on it. You know, that's the only way. You know, they're gonna improve. You know, if they just watch it or never watch it and neglect it, they're not gonna improve at all. It'd just be like a straight line to doing the same thing for the next 100 tournaments that they enter.
Here's hoping. Here's hoping for the future.
Yeah. I actually used to be a rager myself back in the day, but you know, got older. I gotta calm down. You know, I mean, it's just we're just trying to play something and have fun. You know, at the end of the day, you know, taking it to that level, it's like you're playing for money. And even if you're playing it for money, you can't, you know, get that upset. You know.
I was actually pretty fortunate when I played because when I started off, I was one of the better people in my area. I started off in college down in Valdosta, and like I won all the tournaments down there. But it got to the point of where I was like, since I'm winning all the time, I'm just having fun playing the game. So like when I started going off into other communities and started losing, I was like, I'm still having fun playing. So it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I didn't matter when I lost, how I lost. I mean, at the end of the day, I knew I had a group of people I can go back to if I really felt down. Just go kick the crap out of them, honestly.
You know, just lab it up. You know, that's all it comes down to. That's fighting games in a nutshell. You know, it's just, are you willing to do the work? You know, if you're not willing to do the work and you're willing to just wing it every time you go to a tournament, you got to expect results like that. You know, I watched I think some video with Tokido, and he was talking about how he just breathes, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of his matches. You know, that's what I do now, you know.
He's done that quite a few times.
Yeah.
A lot of his infamous moments is just like the second of meditation and everything.
We got Hutch versus BigBates. The player that you feel should not be playing Tekken.
I don't honestly mean that. I just have to give Bates a hard time anytime I say he's one of them people.
He also TOs. He plays multiple fighting games. You know, he's in everything.
He literally plays anything. Like you put anything in front of him, he'll play.
He'll play, and I respect that. You know.
Huh?
Welcome to the King of
you still thinking about that money match? We ain't allowed to talk about it, man. Because I mean, that's sullying the name of another crew, right? You can't be doing that to him like that. But yo, Matt got kind of scraped from what I understand. I was actually talking to Bates about it earlier. I wish I would have pulled my phone out and recorded it because the TLDR version of it wasn't pretty. But that was another game. That was one in the second dimension where a lot of wild stuff happened. We're going to have to see how real Bates can be when he's going to be looking at a character that damn near doesn't exist half the time.
Like freaking invisible woman. Damn near.
She's laughing the whole time while she does it.
Yeah, she's smiling too. She's like, you can't hit me. I really hate this character.
I don't. When I get around to actually learning Tekken, eventually I'm gonna be a Xiao Yu. That's not even because of the Art of Phoenix, but she's an evasive character. That's the kind of style I like.
Okay. I mean, if it fits your playstyle, I'll go with it. Me, I like to play in the middle road. I don't like to be too offensive, but I'm not too defensive.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
But and it's not really about us. It's about that first round. Like probably in about 14 seconds going to bait. That was a wash.
That should have been launch punishment, but
give him a spare. Give him the second roll. He'll get it eventually. He wasn't ready for the wake-up kick though.
No duck on that string. Another whip punter. That's been working for him.
Oh, no more? My bad.
I feel like he could have did it better, but he did it anyway, you know.
He might not have the best combos, but, you know, he's finding a hit time to time again.
As long as he closes it out. Right, man. That's fine, you know. Oh, challenges the running 3 with a hop kick.
You can tell he's a 2D player, always ready for the anti-air.
He's trying to play footsie.
He's trying, but you need space to do that, and Hutch wasn't giving him any of that in that round.
Fight.
Nice!
Now, that's the shot I want to see more of, you know what I'm saying?
The actual tricks, the spins as well.
You know, there's no point playing solid Tekken with Xiaoyu. That's a waste of time.
But I mean, people talk so down about it. Xiaoyu players gotta show they can play Tekken too, right?
You're wasting your time if you're playing Xiaoyu.
Yeah.
It's too good not to do.
Yeah.
It's like projectiles and injustice. You might as well do it.
The zoning among us.
Just do it. Oh, okay. He said, I'm not breaking throws, I'm going to duck him.
But
no duck on that string.
He didn't have a response to it, though. Like, the duck is good, but if you're willing to duck it, like, it doesn't
something.
Yeah. A couple of pokes.
Hop kick. He said, I'm not respecting anything you do, sir. Hop.
Plasters him on the wall.
Ooh,
I mean,
it's getting crazy. Vortex.
Ran it back.
Okay. Okay.
He said that was his favorite jam. He had to listen to it
With the
again on
pop-off.
repeat.
With the small pop-off. Okay. Even with the no mix-up. I like what I'm seeing from Hutch today.
I mean, you said you wanted to see more Art of Phoenix playing. It's not directly what you wanted. It's not him going under mids, but just 50-50.
He's getting the damn job done doing Xiaoyu stuff.
Exactly.
There we go. Oh.
He ain't going back to that low. He just got so he won a big round with the mid. The first time he goes to the low, which doesn't give him as much block. He's kicking him in the chest next time.
Oh, back turn.
All right, my bad. I got hit by that too.
He went low again.
Untied to shoot.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice block, but no launch. Unfortunately.
No launch, no like real punish for it either.
Another snake edge.
Gets the wall. No hypnotist.
Now that stance is really good. It has like a move that's so plus that you can't even block. Oh no. It's looking like a lack of knowledge on Big's part.
Yeah.
Fight.
And even lack of knowledge, lack of confidence as well. Trying to find somewhere to stand. Didn't have the timing for the whiff punish.
If he's going to go with Fang, I feel like he should stick with Fang, you know, because hopping to different characters can kind of make it inconsistent. And he gets a launch here.
And all of that was from a good whiff punish. He's trying to look for something again from the spacing.
Basically, on the board.
He's back. He's back.
Fight.
But he still needs 2 more if he wants to see another game. Trying to play a little bit closer. Okay. Backed up and punted. Nope.
Not coming. He didn't commit. Oh.
On the deck with a high crush. Angles again, and anything will take it.
And he ties it up. Okay. Game point for Xiaoyu. And if Bates gets this one, he's still alive.
What's changing with Hutch? I'm thinking it's like it's not a lot of the tricks that we're working out for. Like we haven't seen him play too much in back turn and Phoenix lately. But I mean, when you get damage like that, it's okay till you get lifted on the wall. Yo, we just scrambled.
And that's that.
That was wild.
Hutch is gonna take that one. I mean, Hutch on the rush, not 2-0?
That was 2-0. And it didn't feel like it because, like, Bates was doing so good in the second game. Like, he had so much momentum. And, like, the bottom just dropped.
He ain't let nobody get games today.
I mean, that's Hutch. Oh, it's Hutch.
Yeah, man. Oh, I gotta play you next. I gotta play him. I'm up.
Go get him.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist
What's up?
Tournament 7.
You see how that works out, huh?
I got a taste of it, so.
Brian Fury. King.
So we got Horror versus TonyClif here. So what we got going on now? All right.
Cliff, yeah. You got to switch the name. Yeah, man. Seeing some more King action going on. Trying to see how many people getting snatched up tonight. But I think this will be a little bit different from what we saw earlier with LinkReincarnate playing King. Don't gonna think there's gonna be as many grabs because I would hope that Horror has a pretty good throw defense, but we'll see.
Well, so far what you're saying seems to be true. He's going for more of a conservative strike game. Trying to space him out. Horror getting the better of him though.
Getting some space. Opting to play mid, doesn't chase all the way down. Just punishes him. Hammer to the dome piece. Big one. Driving in the first round.
All right, Tony taking his spacing.
And you see him paying a lot of respects to Horror. Like, he's backing up, trying to see if he's willing to whiff anything. And Horror recognizes that. This is why he's stepping up with him time and time again, trying to make sure that he doesn't get away for free. Good break. Get off me. And he waited for that one. It wasn't a thing that he went mid, but he waited for him and made him believe that he was going to go low.
Yeah, like I see what you're saying. Like he just steps in just enough to kind of throw off his sense of timing.
Right.
And he's just pretty much stuffed him out of a lot of buttons.
He put his headphones in the controller. That's why I can't hear anything.
1-4. Aye.
Here's some nice little juggle. You see Horror just kind of planting himself there, and Tony doesn't really bite. He has to kind of move in to get Tony to start committing to any actions.
Right, but it's still good for him because it's like while he's stepping in, like he's not committing to anything, so he feels safer in his face, and he's not getting like zoned out or anything. So he's allowed to get into the positions where he'll get easy punishes. Easy punishes, or he can find whiffs, and that's what he's really looking for.
It seems like he just got a rhythm anyway. Like he kind of gets a sense of like when he steps in, or when Tony wants to press a button, because you saw a lot of counter hits when he stepped up.
Right. We're gonna have to see how much can change here in game 2. Horror very convincingly taking the first one.
So yeah, Tony might have to take a little more initiative with his own pokes, maybe. Just trying to see if he can change up the pace, but we'll see.
Oh, okay. It's that time for the taunts. And I haven't seen Horror doing taunts in a while, but that's kind of a sign of confidence. But he's going to have to get out of the string here, which, okay. Right. Found a 50-50, found his way out.
Back to business as usual.
And that's one of the signs that you can tell that somebody's been playing a lot of Tekken or a lot of 3D in general. Like anytime they find an anti-air, like an anti-air jab, and they're ready for a full confirm.
Yep, Horror was definitely ready. Punishes with the launcher. Going around to.
Big jet upper more specifically. Not just any launch.
Hey.
Is that one.
All right, Tony taking the aggression. And it's working so far. Like it's definitely a different tone from the other rounds.
He's got to be careful with how he goes about it because like a lot of that string was a lot of jab starters. So like if he favors that too much, he's asking to get high crushed. Which is why you see him going to mids just to check him, but he's not really being able to make anything happen from his highs, and he's not finding him ducking too much. Looking for a magic 4, nothing there, gets in space with a step back. Mids again, nobody home, just the easy one. And that leaves Horror with 1 round away from moving on.
Yeah, Horror can just kind of tank it out, take his punishes where he can. He's not really committing too hard, but Finally misses a throw.
Gets the tech. That's something to be mindful about when a giant swing comes out. You can actually tech it, and if tech the landing. And if you don't tech the landing, that's where like all the damage comes from. But if you do tech it, it's not as bad.
I see. Well, you got the Shining Wizard there.
Yeah, you got to break that.
Caught him ducking that time?
No, it's a throw. This is a throw.
Okay, I thought it was a low throw.
I don't know if King has any low throws specifically. He probably does. Like, that man has throws for every day of the week. But it's like, that's something that's not on my mind right now. But you see he's throwing a lot of mids now because he wants them to be standing either for the lows or the throws, but that game plan ain't working out for him.
Yeah, Horror using the Z axis to his advantage.
And I want to say he's the only person who really has been like stepping the entire day. Like everybody else has been playing fairly linearly, but again, Horror, kind of the cream of the crop around. There's no kind, but like the cream of the crop around here understands three-dimensional game. So he's playing X, Y, and Z, like you said, using the entire alphabet.
Using all 3 dimensions given to him.
I don't know how in the world I got stuck with stream duty over here. It's like Kirk's never around. It'd be like that though. No, check this out though. Because like based off of what we were talking about yesterday, he actually sat and talked to some of the other TOs and stuff. They started running some ads, trying to just raise awareness of everybody.
Okay.
Got some +2. Tapping it up in the Access Replay in Midtown, right? So we got that slide. We also have, oh, is this not here? Where is this? All right. There's supposed to be one for GB. I don't know where it is, but GB up at Wasteland Gaming in Duluth. I don't know where any of these are. Are they a video? Oh, it's like a slideshow, I think. Hold on. Maybe? Is it this one? No. All right, I'm digging around for a second. I don't know where it's at. There's more slides somewhere. That's why he should be over here running it.
I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
Yeah, but with that, I'm going to hop up for a second. Take a break.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Fenway, Heihachi Mishima. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Back on the scene. It is the fooliest of the McGooliest. Back, live action again. Oh my gosh, just trying to see my man get kicked in the face. Alright, who up? Okay. Oh my god, oh, low. Okay, some good neutral right now. He really wants that Heihachi for heavy, I think. Whatever. Alright. Ow. Shoulder to the face. Oh, with the low poke. My gosh. And then the backhand to the face. He said, get up. My goodness.
All right, y'all. I think we're getting it back straight now. All right, y'all. This is OhItsHutch. I'm following him. I'm my man, FoolyMcGooly here. He's a fool. He's Gooly. He's FoolyMcGooly, everybody. All right, so we got BigBates. He's playing with his... Oh, shit. Oh, he missed that.
Yeah, glad he didn't get up.
BigBates is playing
really
Fang. Psyblade is interesting. He's going with Heihachi.
Right.
Now, people always said that Heihachi is low tier of the Mishima family. I personally like him.
I like him too. And you got to throw the extra contextual factor that my man just got gifted with a Heihachi jacket. So of course he's fixing to play him, and of course he's fixing to go in. Look at the power. Look at the power. My goodness. My goodness.
All right, let's see what we can do about this. Oh, back turn.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Mixing. Oh my gosh. And didn't get the full combo. Just pop him in the top of the
That's
head.
punishable. But he did a pretty good punish about it.
Okay.
All right, low kick.
Okay.
In the ankle.
That knee. That uppercut. He said, I got the jacket. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, he was going to slap his face to the ground.
In the ice.
My goodness.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Kaguya Heihachi Mishima.
The FoolyMcGooly is up to play. We're going to see how the
FoolyMcGooly
cards
is
fall.
I guess I'm not out.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, what's going on, my arch nemesis?
All right, y'all. Mr. TonyClif is back on the mic.
That's right.
Doing his thing. This is his third tournament out here. This is first time commentating, though.
That's right. That's right.
How does it feel to be commentating?
You say what?
How does it feel to be commentating?
Oh, man.
You look nervous.
Well, I ain't nervous, man. I know I sound country as hell trying to.
All right, so this is daddy and son.
Oh, yeah. Like father, like son.
The legendary match. All right, gut check. Wall combo, maybe? Nah, not quite.
Trying to keep him in check with the lows.
Yeah. Ah, nice hit. That's not quite guaranteed, but if you can hit it, it is.
Okay.
Oh.
Off the counter hit, yep. To the wall. Yes, again.
All right.
Round 2.
Oh, I didn't even know Bates switched characters. All right.
Oh, hell sweet.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That power crush gives you a lot of space, so you can kind of make some things happen if you need to.
Oh, yeah.
Up. That move is actually guaranteed in a rising stance.
Okay. That's right. You a Heihachi player, ain't you?
Kind of, sort of. There were actually a lot of Heihachis here today.
Oh.
Bates means business.
Round 3.
I ain't seeing Psyblade doing too much of that famous wave dashing that he's known for.
Move with a purpose. Nice. Alright. Everybody gets an electric. Ooh.
I would have thought that this would be in Psyblade's favor because he mains Kazuya, right?
I believe so. But that just means he has the experience against Kazuya.
Yeah.
Nice quick punish. Counter hit.
All right.
To the wall.
Oh, he couldn't finish it. Playing it safe. There you go.
Quick pokes. Tied up.
All right, we got Bates on the board, huh?
All right, it's tied up 1-1. Who you got your money on?
Oh man, I think Psyblade about to switch to Kazumi. So
you called it?
Oh yeah, so I think he gonna. I think Psyblade gonna get it on this one.
Kazumi Mishima.
Are you saying that because you play Kazumi?
Well, not really. But I know that Kazumi has a real good sidestep, and I think you're about to see a lot of sidestepping to the left against this Kazuya.
Well, somebody got to make something happen because this is the last match of this round.
Okay, that's right. Hey, I think Psyblade might step it up right here.
Oh yeah, if you notice that if certain characters have certain intros together, so Kazumi and Kazumi have a special intro together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't never even paid attention to that.
Yeah. You know, they're husband and wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tekken lore.
Yes. You gotta get on your Tekken lore. You gotta get on it. She's the reason why Akuma's in the game.
Okay. Heavy poke character. Very good at what she does. Oh, to the wall. About to get a guaranteed hit. Oh, that's a kill.
Nice. Yes, you never want to get hit by that move by the wall. That's guaranteed damage. All right. Hell sweep.
Oh, that was really hella punish.
That was a bad punish.
Yeah. There you go. It's wall carry. He can get a wall carry out of that.
Oh, nice block stance.
Going to the wall on this one.
Pick him myself. Oh, break throw.
Oh, nice break.
We break some throws. Alright.
Tried to reset it with leg. Oh, the block. Oh, it's over.
Our resident hype man over here, y'all. See pain.
As you can, Psyblade, he likes using that one going into that down forward one.
Oh, uppercut.
There we go. Oh, it's gonna get the wall combo. There we go.
The one thing about this stage is that the walls are really at an odd angle, so you really can't tell how close you are to the wall.
That's right.
Oh,
it's over.
Block stance.
I called it.
Damn, you called. And that is it.
I wonder who's next. Go.
Don't worry, I'll try to keep it PG-13, alright? This will be a four person for a limit, alright? If I go more than that, I'm getting off the stage real quick. Huh? Man, it's fine. It's 3? Hold on. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody, it's your boy C-Pain. You know, the one screaming, hi-ya, in the crowd. We about to get it lit, So as you're seeing, we have Psyblade on the right, and we have OhItsHutch on the left. I have played with these guys many times, and their offense and defense game are just really, really good.
That's right. Who you got your money on?
I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Psyblade. Yeah, because Hutch is really good at doing mix-ups, and he catches Psyblade a lot. Like,
that's right.
Like casual matches that I see, but you know, Psyblade is really quick to catch up, and like he prioritizes defense over offense. So
that's
if
right.
you whip out something, like he's like, bruh, that punish is coming.
You exactly right. I done played both of them online. So yeah, you exactly right about all that you said. Look like we're gonna see Kazuya and maybe that famous Lean.
Oh,
he ain't playing. He bringing out Kazuya first.
All the mains. Get your button checks. Check your boot ends. A
lot of folks don't know OhItsHutch actually has a pocket Heihachi.
On the left it should say OhItsHutch, but we're gonna get someone to fix that. Alright guys, I'm about to leave because I gotta play a set. But if y'all want a real nigga to come back, let me know. That's one.
Ready for the next battle.
Alright. Man, y'all lucky, bro. Real nigga come back, bro. Like, nobody really
A real nigga stepped up, a real one back. The fooliest of McGoolies back on the stage, back on the scene. We in here. Oh, say we got some Zalyu, we got some Kazuyat,
and some lean.
Yeah.
See some AOP and some hell sweeping.
You see my man got a wet and wavy in his hair. Look at him flying. Oh my gosh.
Round one.
All right, let's go.
Fight.
Let's see. Hutch.
All right. Hutch already dancing around.
Okay. Oh my God.
I'm going to the wall.
Oh my God. Look at the movement. Oh my.
Oh, counter hit.
Capitalized. Oh my God.
Oh, got him with the grab.
Disrespectful grab too. Buffered on her. My goodness.
Think OhItsHutch gonna need to go in the AOP a little bit more back turn.
Okay, solid defense. Got the move.
Psyblade keeping them in check.
Psyblade being very defensive this game. Good. Okay.
They playing it safe right now.
Yep.
Oh, here comes the launch.
Not optimization nation, but they
Wave
got
dash
the job done.
to the wall.
Oh my God.
Oh, he tried to do the jump over tech. Couldn't quite get it in. Oh,
look at the
with the
devil
rage
gene coming out.
Round three. Fight.
Psyblade is on his game right now. He is dominating with Kazuya, even though he is wearing a Heihachi jacket. Oh my gosh, the shoots. Look at that.
Nice punish.
Caught him looking at his legs. Oh. Kicked her in the back. Oh my God. The kicks, Mishima.
Sheesh. Not looking too good for OhItsHutch. Maybe he can take this break and get his head together.
That is wild. He just really came through with the Mishima Karate and 8.
Look like we're going to stay on the same stage. No stage switch.
Fight.
Oh. Came out firing with the electric.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
1-1-2.
Psyblade is on his game right now. He's primely focused. He got dropped off. The other disrespectful grab. He got dropped off that jacket, and he has been a completely different player. It is unreal. Oh my God.
Hutch trying to get something started. He got it blocked.
They get it today, baby. Oh, he didn't mix him up.
See if Hutch can finish off this round.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Caught him ducking.
Is that dead? Oh my God. That looks a lot like. Oh, he goofed. He goofed and paid for it.
Round three. Fight.
All right, Hutch trying to get something started.
Sneaky low.
Seems like Hutch is off his game. He's usually back turn a lot, getting 50-50, but you haven't really seen too much of that in this match.
Oh my gosh, the juice. It's so flavorful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, such a back turn disrespect. Slap her in the face. That is so disrespectful. The way Hutch is playing, movement wise, my goodness.
See Psyblade backing up, trying to go for a whip.
Don't
and he
dance
got
in
it.
front of me, he said. Oh my gosh.
man.
Caught him looking
It
at
was over
the
just like that.
brain trap.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh.
Kicked him in the
Oh, he was
back.
ready for it.
Disrespectful. He is so... My man, Hutch, is just being disrespectful,
Oh,
but
the
it's
jump
working. I
overtake.
fully support it if it's working.
Oh, punish again. All right, Psyblade and Rage, but let's see if OhItsHutch, let's see if he can finish it off. There you go.
We're in the business.
Final round.
That made it a real match. Oh my god. The gut shot. Gotta watch out. Oh my gosh, the kicks. Oh my gosh, caught him looking at the toes.
And Psyblade turned under pressure.
Goodness. Oh my gosh,
And
the
Hutch doesn't have an
punishes.
answer for it.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Another quick 2-0. You hate to see that happen to the mans, but you know, he gonna come back stronger next time, like I said. It's the way of the world. It's the way of the world. Never fear. Waiting on the next match to appear.
BigBates and Leon. Tekken. Bates.
What's going on, bro? I'm Davell, man. FoolyMcGooly. Davell. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. You live here? Okay. Okay, I'm familiar with Milledgeville. Oh, yeah. Well, we're glad to have you back, man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. We try to hold it down.
So, Hutch, you got 2 matches ahead of you.
We are joined by the man of the hour. I was telling him, man, my man, he was playing okay. This man got gifted the Heihachi jacket and has been on intense mode ever since. You can't stop him. Look at him. The fooliest of McGoolies is back up again, so I'll be back.
I want to hear my country ass voice. Let's see, am I live? Okay. All right, we got Lay and Kazuya.
This is an interesting matchup. If Lay can get around Kazuya just like that, he might have a hard time. But he's got that Demon Steel pedal that can pick him up off the ground.
What's the best way for Kazuya to get Lay off the ground when he go into that sleep mode?
Forward, forward, forward. That move right there, that boot kick. That's got a big old hitbox.
All right. Electric at the wall.
Now Leon mostly a Soul Calibur player, but he likes those tricky characters. He's done pretty well with Lay so far, still in winners. Okay, good spacing, power crush. Drunken style, get that out of my face. Razor Rush. What's the mix-up? Good.
Oh,
duck.
there you go. The duck with the 1-2.
How did he know? And does the right combo. All right, Bates up 2-1 in this first game. Just gonna lay down on him.
He trolling. Strongest stance.
He's gonna turn! Oh shit! Got it.
Coming with the electric. Oh, he got him.
What was the key? What was the key?
Get off of me. All right, BigBates take
Good.
that easy.
You have overcome your Heihachi problems. For now. For now.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
All right, BigBates took that with him.
Bates up 1-0. We got a Claudio? We got the, it's Raphael without the sword. Well, he's got a bow and arrow, so he's cool.
All right, he switched to Claudio.
Let's go, Leon.
You're going to have to watch out for that Claudio hop kick, ain't he?
So,
Claudio probably has the best
Raphael
hop
has
kick.
come from Soul Calibur and dyed his hair black. Oh, 2-2 started off, gets Starburst. Blocks a mix-up. Didn't get the punish in time, but he didn't block the second hit. Ugh. Nice finishing the string. That running 2 is so strong for Claudio.
He got the strongest hop kick in the game, too, what you say?
Oh, hell yeah. This might take him to the wall.
Oh, yeah, I think he got it. Oh,
Not
quite.
just yet. Rage drive? No rage drive. It would have killed him. Pressure. Backing up. Smart choice. Smart choice. Let's go, Leon.
Round 2. Fight.
Leon's like, this isn't even my game. Stop hyping me. Oh!
Oh, man.
Get hop kicked in the middle of your string.
Oh.
Side step forward. Oh no, you gotta block that second hit. Hell sweet. Do it again.
Oh, nice block.
Good block.
What are you going to do?
All right, Leon just needs to chill out. Let's go. The bitch slap of doom.
Round 3. Fight.
It's now 2-0, Leon. That's a punishable move. So is that. Okay, he knows. I wanted to get an electric right there, I could tell. A lot of back and forth. Gets the hell sweep. Hey. Good sidewalk. Finishes the string. Leon, not being mostly a Tekken player, doesn't really know all of the strings. But he seems very comfortable with this Claudio, though.
He made a Soul Calibur play, right?
Ooh, make a break dance. Man doing head spins like it's 1980. Where's the cardboard at?
Oh,
Superman at home.
stay there.
Oh, ducks the throw. Blocks a rage drive. He just needs to chill out here and finish it out. Oh, counter hit punch. Leon tying it up 1-1.
1-1.
This is losers.
I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Hey, it's just Raphael without the saber, bro. That's all it is. It's just no saber, bro. All right. Bates getting serious, pulling out the fang. I really like his fang. He's got a good fang. So this should be interesting. But
So his fang is better than his Kazuya.
I think they're both equally good, but like I'm not used to his fang because he always
Okay.
picks Kazuya. So that was a little new to me. Now Fang has a lot of good low pokes,
Oh, that's right.
but Claudio has the best hop kick in the
Best
game.
hop kick in the game,
So if
baby.
he low pokes him, he could die.
Yeah.
So let's see how this plays out.
Round 1. Fight.
He should have just hop kicked right fucking
Yeah.
there.
Just right away.
Yeah, he doesn't know the strings.
Hey, that's the best. That's the online tactic everybody
Hell
uses.
Okay, hit him with the pan. Good pressure.
Oh, try to grab.
Didn't get the wall combo, but gets the counter hit back too. And finish it off with the low. Leon now in the lead. Counter hit back to you again. Don't you ever try to hit me. Ooh. Going in. Make that man break dance. And finishes it off with the jab.
Not looking good for Big
Leon
Bates.
on the verge of taking this. Okay. Now Bates a little bit more cautious. More punishment.
All right, he's stepping it up now. Get off of me.
Oh, there's a hop kick I was talking about. Good combo from Leon. Gets the punish. Low poke. Blocks the string this time. Gotta duck that. Make a break dance. Finish it off. Oh,
close.
He did it too early. That's all right. Bates being a little bit more calculated. There you go.
That's right.
He knows he's got to slow things down.
Going to the wall.
Oh, good Oki. Ugh.
Oh.
Okay, gets a counter hit. Makes him breakdance again. Okay, Rage-Art, I don't agree with this decision, but it's going to do some good damage.
Yeah.
Oh! Very nice Rage-Art from Bates. Final round! Double Luigi! Oh, clips him with the second hit. Knee to the wall. Alright. Nice and slow, methodical game these guys are playing right now. Finishes the string. Superman punch. Nice pressure into the mix-up.
Bates got an ounce.
Tech roll. He's in rage. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, no. Oh, he dropped.
Let's go, Leon! Let's go! He don't even play Tekken! He don't even play Tekken! He's just godlike! He's just godlike! That's casual Leon! That is casual Leon! Don't fuck with this man when he's not wearing a suit! All right, go get him, Doug. Let's go. Woo! Oh, man. Leon, the Soul Calibur player. Going on, Doug. Flip that. Hot damn.
Just want to let y'all know, this is so retro right now. I'm almost out of breath, but holy crap. My man, who only played mainly Soul Calibur, did his thing with Mr. Claudio.
Casual Leon. That's casual Leon.
No, that's a fabulous Leon. What you talking about now?
Well, he's dressed casually. He's in his DLC costume today.
Oh, bruh. I know. Woo. Okay. Let me get back off the mic. Let me get. Hold on. All
right, we're desyncing the controllers.
You know what? I'll be on the mic with you. What's good, bro? What's good, Psyblade?
What is going on?
Doing well. I know you heard me in the background.
Oh, boy. That was hype.
Yo. Dude,
yes.
That's some good-ass Tekken.
Good Peach Tekken indeed.
Dude, I'm like, that I saw Lele Wulong. I know he loves the character so much. He dedicates to
I didn't see the Claudio coming at all.
But no, well, here's the thing. That's the thing is before new Soul Calibur came out, he didn't really have much to play between that and Soul Calibur 5. No, that was like plus 7 years ago.
Yeah.
When Soul Calibur 5.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. So the thing was that, you know, he was like, you know what? I play Tekken. It's kind of close to what I'm kind of used to. Claudio kind of has that Raphael-ish model.
Absolutely, that's what I said.
So I'm like, okay.
That's basically the Raphael of Tekken. I'd say so.
But I'm do some work.
A very underrated character, I think he is.
Oh yeah. But I'm doing a little bit of work from my sponsors. Shout out to Data FGC. We have some of the crew here. Painbot. You have BigBates. That's +2 on block. We have various future games. They do their monthly for Smash as well as FGC stuff. Definitely. And also we have thank you. Shout outs to Gwinnett Brawl for coming out as well with Mr. Darius, Tasty Blue, and Neon, and they have a variety of games on Saturdays, and they have some Thursday weekly dojos as well. Definitely Purple Panda Arcade weekly events. Of course, they have on Warner Robins. And give me just a second, y'all. We're on the little break.
Top 3 in Soul Calibur. That's what we're first. It's not us saying top 3. Do Soul is Siegfried in a round. Soul Calibur is faster. Get that out of the ball.
Yeah. Just play Grow. Okay. Do you want to commentate?
That wasn't me playing.
You want to commentate? Oh, okay.
No, I'm not commentating until SoCal. I don't know shit.
You got possessed by the spirit of the pimp hand. That's reboots.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little switch. We did enough of the Tekken pulls. We're now going to get ready for the top 3 of each game. We are going to first start with Street Fighter, featuring FGC Jesus and Neon in the winners finals. Stay tuned in a few seconds or a few minutes to get ready to start our match.